In the last lecture, we started our discussion on electronic configuration. Electronic configuration मतलब जो भी orbitals हमने बनाया है, in those orbitals, how the electrons are exactly filled. For that, we saw the principle of Aufbau principle. Of the term Aufbau indicates building up. So basically, we are filling the electrons or building up the electrons in these particular orbitals. We know that lesser is the energy, more is the stability. So any electron will try to first have the least amount of energy. If that particular least energy orbital is not available, then it will be going to the next energy orbital. Okay. और हमारा basic view ये है, whenever the orbital is present close to the nucleus, the distance being less, the attractive forces will be more with the nucleus and the stability will be more. ये हमारा basic idea था. Okay. But there are some exceptions to it. मतलब इस particular case में, even though the 3D orbital is closer to the nucleus when compared to the 4s, the electrons will first enter into 4s. After that, it will go into 3D. उसके लिए reason हमने ऐसा कुछ समझा है. Whenever you are filling the electron in the 3D, already 3s or 3p बढ़ चुका था. So the third shell having 8 electrons, they will be having some repulsive forces with the incoming electron. So in order to minimize these repulsive forces, the electron will go into 4s. After that, it will come back to 3D. So बाद में 3D में इसलिए आ रहे हैं because nucleus के अंदर भी protons बढ़ने के वजह से उसका attractive forces भी बढ़ा है. Then it will go into 4p, उसके बाद 5s, 4d, 5p, 6s. This particular diagram जो भी हमने draw किया है, this is called as Euler diagram. Euler diagram. Yeah. So based on this diagram, general electronic configuration में ऐसा कुछ लिखा है. 1s का maximum capacity 2 electrons, 2s का भी 2 electrons, p का 6 electrons, d का 10, f का 14, g का 18, so on so forth. So based on this हमने electronic configuration लिखा है. So first it will be occupying 1s, 1s2, उसके बाद 2s, 2s2, उसके बाद 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10, 4p6, 5s2, 4d10, 5p6, 6s2, 4f14, 5d10, 6p6, 7s2, 5f14, 6d10, 7p6, 8s2, so on so forth. Okay. So जो भी आपको atomic number दिया मैंने, you need to write the, you should be able to write the electronic configuration. Okay. So Aufbau principle के बारे में पढ़ा हमने. आपके बोर्ड्स में डायरेक्टली ये प्रिंसिपल्स के बारे में पूछा जाएगा. या टेल मी.
सर वो ऊपर ऑर्डर हमें बाय हार्ट करनी पड़ेगी ना वो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन लिखने के लिए?
ये ऑर्डर बाय हार्ट करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं. अगर बाय हार्ट कर रहे तो इजीली जल्दी लिख सकते हो. बट ये जो डायग्राम ड्रॉ करना, दिस इज नॉट अ ह्यूज टास्क. You can draw this roughly in 30 to 40 seconds. जल्दी जल्दी हो जाएगा ना. 1s 2s 2p ऐसा एक बेसिक आइडिया तो जल्दी हो जाएगा. नो नीड टू बाय हार्ट दिस. अगर बाय हार्टिंग में थोड़ा गलत हो गया तो अगेन पूरा गलत होने का चांसेस है.
Yes. Yes,
okay.
sir.
So it's up to you. If you want to by heart and write it, you can, or you can use this diagram. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. उसके बाद हमने we have started filling electrons in the orbitals too. पहले सबशेल्स के अंदर इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन कैसे लिखना है वो देखा. सबशेल के अंदर इंडिविजुअली हमारे पास ऑर्बिटल्स भी है एंड यू हैव डिफरेंट स्पिन्स ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. सो उनका रिप्रेजेंटेशन भी देखना स्टार्ट किया. हाइड्रोजन में एक ही इलेक्ट्रॉन है, द वन इलेक्ट्रॉन व्हिच इज गोइंग इनटू द 1s ऑर्बिटल. इट कैन हैव either अप स्पिन और डाउन स्पिन. Similarly, helium में 1s2, you have 2 electrons. Both the electrons cannot have the same spins because it will disobey a principle called Pauli's exclusion principle. According to Pauli's exclusion principle, no 2 electrons in an atom can have same set of all 4 quantum numbers. If a given electron is entering a given orbital, उसका n का वैल्यू, l का वैल्यू, ml का वैल्यू ये तीनों सेम ही हो जाएंगे. Okay, the only differentiating quantum number which you have is spin quantum number, provided the electron is entering the same orbital. Spin quantum number के लिए हमारे पास दो values है, plus half as well as minus half, up spin or down spin. So if both of them are having up spin, then both the sets of quantum numbers will become same. ये होना नहीं चाहिए. So both the electrons will be having two opposite spins. उसके बाद हमने लिथियम का कॉन्फ़िगरेशन 1s2 लिखा. इन जनरल जो भी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन है दे कैन बी रिटन विद द हेल्प ऑफ नियरेस्ट नोबल गैस. इन दिस केस इट इज हीलियम, सो इट इज हीलियम 2s1. बेरिलियम इज हीलियम 2s2. in boron it is helium 2s2 2p1. You have one electron in p subshell, but in p you have three orbitals. You can give that particular electron in any of the orbitals, but convention से हम starting से indicate करना show करते हैं. ओके, स्टार्टिंग में एक इलेक्ट्रॉन यहाँ पे भी वो मार्क कर सकते हैं. इनफैक्ट वो इलेक्ट्रॉन अपस्पिन भी हो सकता है, डाउनस्पिन भी हो सकता है. आफ्टर दैट इन कार्बन, कार्बन में ये पॉसिबिलिटीज है. इनमें हमने ये सारे पॉसिबिलिटीज को क्रॉस किया एंड वी हैव सेटल्ड विद दिस पर्टिकुलर पॉसिबिलिटी, एंड दिस इज बेस्ड ऑन अ प्रिंसिपल कॉल्ड हंट्स रूल ऑफ मैक्सिमम मल्टीप्लिसिटी. If you are trying to give both the electrons in the same orbital, there will be interelectronic repulsions more and more. Rather than keeping both the electrons in the same orbital, थोड़ा दूर में रखो. Keep this electron in the next orbital. Okay, and whenever you are placing the electron in the next orbital, always maintain parallel spins. Initial electron down spin है तो दूसरा electron भी down spin. Initial electron up spin है तो दूसरा electron भी up spin. Okay. That is based on a principle called Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. Electrons don't start to pair up in a subshell until all the available degenerate orbitals are filled at least once. This is in order to minimize the interelectronic repulsions and maximize stability. Also, all the singly occupied orbitals will have electrons with parallel spins. Okay. उसके बाद मैंने आप लोगों को कुछ क्वेश्चंस दिया है, सॉल्व किए हैं ये क्वेश्चंस आप लोग?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay, so they're asking the correct set of quantum numbers for the valence electron of rubidium. So rubidium का आप लोग को they have given you atomic number 2. If you know the atomic number, can you write the electronic configuration?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
You have given Z is equals to 37. So the electronic configuration will become 1s2,
4p6
2p6, 3s2, 3p6.
5s1 आएगा. 5s.
उसके बाद 4s2 होगा, 4s2, 3d10. Then you have 4p6, 5s1. 5s1 तक है. यहाँ से यहाँ तक 30 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होंगे. यहाँ से यहाँ तक 30, 36, 37. So they are asking the electronic configuration for the valence electron. Valence shell मतलब the outer shell is. So valence shell में कौन सा इलेक्ट्रॉन है हमारे पास? एक ही इलेक्ट्रॉन है and it is present in s orbital. So इसके लिए valid set of quantum numbers लिखना है. Valid set of quantum numbers मतलब you need to write the value of n, ml, ml as well as ms. क्या होंगे? n is nothing but 5.
5.
Value of l
0.
0.
is 0 है.
0.
Sir, इसमें कौन सा भी
ऑप्शन ही
match
नहीं है
होता.
सर.
Option ही नहीं है sir.
Option नहीं है. Okay.
हाँ,
First,
नहीं है.
Not there, sir.
first option में is 0 0. This is 5 0 0 minus half. 5 0 0 plus or minus half. एक ही लिखते हैं, either plus half or you can have 5 0 0 or minus half. Okay. ठीक है. Next question. In an atom, how many orbitals will have quantum numbers n equals to 3, l equals to 2, and ml is equals to plus 2?
Sir, 2 ना.
आएगा ना.
1.
नहीं है.
1.
1.
n equals to 3 दिया है ना.
3D.
n equals 3 मतलब third shell हुआ. L equals to 2 मतलब n equals to 3, L equals to 2. इसका मतलब you have 3D. 3D में what are the orbitals you have? You have 5 orbitals.
minus 2 minus
Inside 3D you have 5 orbitals. एक का -2, एक का -1, 0
1
+1, 5 ड्रॉ कर लिया क्या ऑलरेडी मैंने? +2. Yeah, -2, -1, 0, +1 and +2. So number of orbitals which is having ML as +2 कितने हैं?
1
एक ही है ना? You
Yes,
have only
sir.
one orbital. You have only this orbital as ML is equals to +2. So the answer for this question is 1. 2 नहीं है. The number of electrons which will be having n equals to 3, L equals to 2, ML equals to +2 will be 2, because any orbital can have a maximum of 2 electrons. So number of electrons पूछा तो 2 होंगे. Okay. Given n equals to 5, ML is equals to +1. n equals to 5, ML +1 मतलब it is okay. n equals to 5 में ठीक है नीचे लिखते हैं. The maximum number of electrons in an atom that can have the quantum numbers as given in A and B are respectively
4 and 1.
8 and 1
8 and 1.
8 and 1
okay.
B.
पहले A का देखते हैं. n equals to 5. In n equals to 5, what are the subshells which you can have? You can have S,
0 1 2 3 4
P, D, F, and G. S का value, L का value, L is 0. Here L is 1, L is 2, L is 3, L equals to 4. Can you have ML is equals to +1? ये ML जो है +1 जो है, can you have that in S?
No, sir.
no sir
No, sir.
So इसमें नहीं होंगे. Can you have ML is equals to +1 in P?
Yes.
yes
Sir.
+1 है ना, इसमें है. Can you have ML is equals to +1 in D?
Yes, sir.
Yes. In F? Yes.
Yes.
S? तो वैसे कितने ऑर्बिटल्स रहेंगे ML is equals to +1 वाला?
4
4 है. So you have 4 orbitals.
and 2 electrons in each
नहीं तो अलग से मार्क करना है तो मार्क कर लेते हैं. In this you have -1, +1 and 0. In this you have -2, -1, 0, +1 and +2. -3, -2, -1, 0, +1, +2, +3. -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, +1, +2, +3 and +4. So ML is equals to +1 वाले 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 orbitals. The maximum capacity of any given orbital is 2 electrons. So 4 into 2, nothing but 8 electrons. 8 electrons can have n is equals to 5 and ML is equals to +1. Okay. B में they gave you n is equals to 2, L equals to 1, ML is equals to -1, and MS is equals to -half. They have given you all 4 quantum numbers ना.
Yes, sir.
ये यूनिक सेट कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स के लिए रहेंगे?
1 electron
Have
One
only
only.
1 electron. Okay. So the answer will be B.
8 comma 1
and 1. 8, 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, next ये वाले homework questions. Please tell me the answers. Which of the following quantum numbers has not been derived from Schrodinger's equation?
Spin quantum number.
Spin quantum number.
Spin quantum number.
Quantum number.
Very good. Which d orbital does not
DZ
have
square.
four
DZ
lobes?
square.
DZ
DZ
square.
square.
DZ
square.
The shape is you will have
Donut.
as well as a donut. Okay. Okay, this is the shape of DZ square. Okay. Third, the total number of subshells
N.
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 N. It will be n. The total number of subshells are n. What are the total number of orbitals?
2n square.
Orbitals.
N square.
N square. N square.
Orbitals are n square. Total number of electrons, it will be 2n square. Okay. Which of the following orbital does not make sense?
3f.
Df, F starts from
3f.
fourth shell. F starts from fourth shell. G starts from fifth shell. Okay. The maximum number of electrons that can be accommodated in S, P, D
2,
subshells.
6, 10.
2, 6, 10.
2, 6, 10.
2, 6, and 10. 2, 6, and 10, not 12.
Yes, sir.
Any p orbital can accommodate up to
6 electrons.
6 electrons.
2 electrons with opposite sign.
yeah. They're asking about the orbital. They're not asking about the subshell.
2
They're
electrons with opposite sign.
Yeah, 2 electrons with opposite spin. Okay. If they ask you any p subshell can accommodate, then the answer will be 6 electrons. They're asking about the orbital. Okay. 7th question. The de Broglie wavelength of electron is maximum. The change in de Broglie wavelength of electron is maximum.
D.
Answer anyone?
8 to 6.
D.
Option A.
ऑप्शन ए
A,
एक ने
A.
कहा, ऑप्शन डी एक ने कहा. आंसर ए और डी में से ही होना चाहिए. एक बार एनर्जी का लैम्डा. व्हाट इज लैम्डा? लैम्डा इज इक्वल्स टू h upon mv. But they're asking in terms of ठीक है. If you know orbits, Bohr's orbits, you have an idea on energy. So you can write this as lambda is equals to h upon root over 2ke into m.
2 km.
We know that kinetic energy is equals to minus total energy. Or else ये जो lambda है, can I say it is inversely proportional to some energy?
Yes, sir.
More is the energy, less will be the value of lambda.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So less is the energy, or less is the energy difference. Less is the energy difference, more will be the value of lambda. They're asking about maximum wavelength ना?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
तो energy difference कम
Yes,
होना
sir.
चाहिए.
D.
Energy difference कम किस में है? 8 to 6. Because 8 to 6, this 2 to 1 is Lyman series, Balmer series. Balmer के बाद ये Paschen है, ये bracket
बड़ा है.
series है.
Yes, sir.
Form है, ठीक है. ठीक है. So ये जो particular series है, this will be having the least energy. क्योंकि left to right series में ऐसे जाते गए तो the energies will be decreased.
Yes.
Ultraviolet, visible, near infrared, mid infrared, far infrared, etc. So this will be having the least energy or maximum wavelength. Okay. Question number 8. Photoelectric effect can be explained on the basis of wave nature of electromagnetic radiation. Is this right?
True.
Yes, sir. True.
Not true.
This is not true.
False, sir.
False.
इसलिए तो हम quantum theory पढ़ा. It cannot be explained basis of wave nature. It is explained based on particle nature. The energy is emitted or absorbed in discontinuous manner, that is in the form of packets. Okay. This is false. This statement is false. An orbital represented by n equals to 2, L equals to 1 is dumbbell shaped.
True.
Okay. DXY orbital has zero probability of finding electrons along x and y axis.
False.
True.
That is
False.
true. That is
True.
true.
False.
अरे ट्रू है रे फॉल्स उसके और डर
It is true. It has zero probability along the axis. It is having probability in between the axis. Along the axis zero है. Along the axis
ऑप्शन बी
zero. Along the axis there is no density. You have density in between the axis. This statement is false. Sorry. तब true होगा ना? Zero probability. Then it will be. It is
यस
true.
सर
So option false, true, true. Option B. समझा?
यस
हाँ सर
Okay. Question number 9. According to Bohr model, the angular momentum of revolving electron is directly proportional to atomic number of H-like species. What
ट्रू
is false? And what is the
False.
formula for angular momentum? MVR is equals to
NH upon 2
pi.
कहाँ पे Z से relation है इसको? It is proportional. MVR is proportional to principal quantum number n, or it is proportional to the orbit number. It is not proportional to atomic number. So, first statement is false.
false
An orbital cannot accommodate more than 2 electrons. True?
True.
True.
True. Okay. All orbitals have directional character.
False.
Okay. What do you mean by this? Directional character?
मैग्नेटिक नेचर
Spins.
स्पिन सो
नहीं. All orbitals have directional character. देखो समझाता हूँ. Everyone listen. This is important. If you take s orbital, what is the shape of s orbital? It is spherical.
स्फेरिकल
So the spherical orbital is distributed, or it is present in all directions. इस direction पे है electron density, कोई भी direction में है electron density. Okay, but whenever you take p orbital, we say the p orbital is directional. It is in this direction or in this direction. In directions में है क्या probability कुछ of finding the electron? नहीं है ना? Okay, so we say p orbital जो है वो directional है. In fact, d orbital भी directional है. So apart from s orbital, all other orbitals are bit directional. They are having some certain directions in which the electrons can exist, or the probability of finding the electron is present only in certain directions. In case of s orbital, the s orbital is spread around the nucleus in a spherical geometry. The spherical geometry is directionless, or it is non-directional. S orbital is non-directional. P orbital is directional. समझ में आ रहा है? So all orbitals have directional character. So statement, is it true or false?
false
False.
ऑल
Orbital doesn't have direct character. It is non-directional. Answer is F.
एफटीएफ
Option A.
Okay. ये आज के लिए होमवर्क क्वेश्चन से 6 क्वेश्चंस दिया, बाद में करना आप लोग. ओके, सो लास्ट लेक्चर में हमने कार्बन तक इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन लिखा है, राइट?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's write the electronic configuration from nitrogen. Nitrogen, the configuration is 1s2, 2s2. Nitrogen's atomic number is 7. So it will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p3.
2p3
Okay, or else I can write this as helium 2s2, 2p3. If you want to show this, yet 2s orbital, this is 2p subshell made of 3 orbitals. You have 3 electrons na in p. इसके अंदर 2 है, so 2 electrons भर दो. These 3 electrons, either all of them has up spin, or all of them can have down spin. Okay, this is about nitrogen. Nitrogen के बाद Oxygen,
Yes, sir.
it will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p4, or it is helium 2s2, 2p4. अभी आप लोग भर सकते हैं ना?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you start to pair the electrons. एक दिखाता हूँ. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Whenever you are pairing, you need to have opposite spin because no two electrons can have same set of all 4 quantum numbers. So opposite spin में ही डालना पड़ेगा. बस इतना दिखाता हूँ, बाद में आप लोग खुद भी ड्रॉ कर सकते हो. Fluorine is 9. I am directly writing the electronic configuration in terms of nearest noble gas. It is helium 2s2, 2p5. उसके बाद नियॉन ही एक नोबल गैस है ना, so we will write this as 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
इसका डायग्राम अगर ड्रॉ करना है तो you have S which is completely filled, P is also completely filled. आप लोग ये पढ़ा होगा, noble gases don't form any bonds. Reason being उनका जो orbitals है, the shell
Are complete.
the orbitals are complete and the subshells are complete. In a given shell, all the orbitals are completely filled. इसके वजह से outermost shell, in fact, valence shell में, इसके वजह से they don't tend to form any bonds. All of them are paired. Okay. After neon, we have sodium. For sodium, you can write that as पहले normal configuration लिखते हैं. It is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1, which you can write it as neon 3s1. Okay. So please write the electronic configurations for sodium के बाद magnesium, aluminium के बाद silicon,
Up to 30.
phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon के बाद potassium,
Potassium.
Potassium.
Calcium.
and you have
Calcium.
magnesium हो गया.
Magnesium हो गया.
calcium के बाद scandium,
Scandium.
Indium.
Titanium.
बाद vanadium, titanium, sorry, scandium,
Titanium. Vanadium.
titanium, vanadium,
Chromium.
Chromium,
Manganese.
manganese,
iron,
Iron.
cobalt,
cobalt,
nickel,
Nickel. Copper. Zinc.
copper, zinc.
Zinc.
Please write the electronic configurations of these elements with the help of nearest noble gases. Directly only write the electronic configuration. No need to show the boxes. No need to show these boxes or these orbitals. Just write the electronic configuration with the help of nearest noble gas. Complete karo. Zinc atomic number is 30. सानिका कहाँ पे डाउट है आपको?
Sir, please explain again. I do not understand.
कौन सा पार्ट?
Electronic configuration.
इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन में अभी आप जो नाइट्रोजन का लिख रहे हैं ना, नाइट्रोजन हैज 7 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. एवरीवन कॉन्सेंट्रेट. जिनको भी समझ में नहीं आया बाकी लोग लिखते रहो. Nitrogen has 7 electrons, so you need to fill 7 electrons in the orbitals, and for filling those electrons we will use Aufbau principle. मतलब ये वाला, ये orbitals constructed है ना, इनमें आपको electrons भरना है. कितना भरना है? 7 ही भरना है. So the first electron will enter into the orbital present on this particular line. कौन सा orbital है? 1s है ना. The 1s का maximum capacity 2 electrons है. ये दोनों electrons 1s में भरने के बाद you need to go into this particular line. ये लाइन पे 2s ऑर्बिटल है, इसका भी मैक्सिमम कैपेसिटी, s ऑर्बिटल का मैक्सिमम कैपेसिटी 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है. s सबशेल में एक ही ऑर्बिटल है, सो उसका मैक्सिमम कैपेसिटी 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. सो इसमें 2 भरा हमने, सो विच इज रिप्रेजेंटेड एज 1s2. इसमें भी 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स भरा, विच इज रिप्रेजेंटेड एज 2s2. आफ्टर दैट you are left with 3 electrons. Okay, maximum capacity of p is 6 electrons, but 6 भरने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, हमारे पास 3 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स ही बचा है. नाइट्रोजन का मैक्सिमम 7 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है, इसमें 2, इसमें 2, इसमें 3 है. सो विच इज रिटन एज 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. नाइट्रोजन के बाद ऑक्सीजन, विच विल बी रिटन एज 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. ऑक्सीजन के बाद फ्लोरीन, 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. या
ऑक्सीजन के 2p4 क्यों लिया?
बिकॉज ऑक्सीजन में 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है ना, ऑक्सीजन एटॉमिक नंबर इज 8, सो 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स बनना है आपको.
हाँ, यस.
जिनका एटॉमिक नंबर होगा उतना इलेक्ट्रॉन्स रहेगा, सो उतना इलेक्ट्रॉन्स बनने तक आप लोग को ये इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन कंटिन्यू करते जाना है. ओके,
ओके.
अभी क्लियर है सानिका?
यस सर. और सर इसमें जो डायरेक्शन में ब्रैकेट में एच हेलियम लिखा है ना,
कहाँ पे? हाँ, ओके, ये वाला. ओके,
हाँ वो.
ये इसका मतलब क्या है? We will try to write the electronic configurations of other elements in terms of noble gases. Noble gases मतलब क्या क्या है? Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon. Okay, so lithium में 1s2 2s1 जो है, 1s2 configuration is nothing but the noble gas configuration helium.
हाँ.
So 1s2 के प्लेस में हम helium लिख रहे हैं, स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट helium 2s1. जहां पे भी 1s2 दिखेगा आपको, यू कैन सब्स्टिट्यूट दैट विद द हेल्प ऑफ हीलियम. सिमिलरली इस केस में, नियॉन के केस में, नियॉन के बाद सोडियम, नियॉन इज 1s2 2s2 2p6, सोडियम इज 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s1. सो यहाँ तक जो भी कॉन्फ़िगरेशन है, इट इज सिमिलर टू नियॉन, सो यू कैन राइट दिस एज नियॉन 3s1. ओके,
ओके.
now try to write the configurations for magnesium, aluminum, silicon. Atomic numbers are 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, so on. 30 एलिमेंट्स तक दिया आप लोग को. फास्ट.
सर
या
ये जब क्लास में आएंगे तब फिर से सिखाएंगे।
क्विक रिवीजन रहेगा क्योंकि क्लास अभी स्टार्ट होने के लिए पता नहीं कब होंगे ना। So we will have quick revision of all the things. मतलब पूरा चैप्टर in 2-3 days we will have the revision. It all depends. अगर आप लोग को अच्छे से समझ में आ गया तो जल्दी हो जाएगा, अगर नहीं है तो then I will take a week for revision. It depends. But try to focus more and more. अभी हो जाना चाहिए, उतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं है ऐसे।
Yes, sir.
Okay.
सर थोड़ा नीचे लो ना।
Is it done?
यस सर।
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, take 2 more minutes. Okay. ठीक है. What will be the configuration for magnesium? It will be neon
3s2.
neon 3s2. आपको एक एक इलेक्ट्रॉन बढ़ाते जाना है. आफ्टर 3s का मैक्सिमम कैपेसिटी, s का मैक्सिमम कैपेसिटी 2 ही है. सो ये हो गया ना. सो नेक्स्ट विल बी, यू विल बी स्टार्टिंग विथ p 3s2 3p1. यहाँ से 6 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स तक आप p में दे सकते हो. सो नेक्स्ट वन विल बी 3s2 3p2. phosphorus is 3s2 3p3. sulfur is neon 3s2 3p4. chlorine is neon
3s2 3p5.
3s2 3p5. argon is 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p6. right? potassium is argon 4s1. 3p के बाद किस में जाता है? 4s में जाता है ना. 4s के बाद 3d में आएगा. so calcium is
4s2 argon 4s2.
argon 4s2. scandium
4s2 3d1.
4s2 3d1. good. this is argon 4s2 3d2. vanadium is
4s2 3d3.
4s2 3d3. chromium is
4s3d5. 4s3d5.
4s2 3d4. ऐसे रखो अभी. manganese is 4s2
3d5.
3d5. iron argon 4s2 3d6. cobalt argon 4s2. d का मैक्सिमम कैपेसिटी 10 इलेक्ट्रॉन है. सो 10 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स तक बढ़ते जाना है. निकल इज argon 4s2
3d8.
copper is argon 4s2
4s3d10.
9. argon
4s2
3d10.
4s2 3d10. ओके. सो ये आप लोग ने लिखा होगा. यही लिखा है ना सभी लोग?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
क्रोमियम और कॉपर में, क्रोमियम और कॉपर में दिस इज द एक्सपेक्टेड थिंग. ये हमने एक्सपेक्ट करेंगे. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. क्रोमियम और कॉपर, these are the expected electronic configurations, but ये नहीं रहेंगे. in fact very important. अभी हम जो बात करने वाले हैं, the chromium's configuration, chromium atomic number 24, chromium's configuration argon 4s2 3d4 नहीं रहता है, but it is argon
4s3d5.
4s1 3d5. ओके. जिन लोग ने 4s1 3d5 लिखा है, मैं नो द रीजन फॉर दिस.
Shifting of the electron.
Sorry? May I know the reason?
Shifting of the electron.
Shifting of the electron. What do you mean by shifting of the electron?
To make it stable.
इलेक्ट्रॉन शिफ्ट होता है तो स्टेबल होता है क्या? Anyone? आप लोग को एक सिंसियर रिक्वेस्ट है, जो लोग भी पहले कहीं से भी पढ़ के आया है, if you know the things for sure, then only interrupt the class. मतलब आप लोग को जो भी आता है, if your answer is right, but you need to know the reasons. If you know the reason for sure, if you know the proper explanation, then only please tell that to the entire class. नहीं तो बाकी लोग disturb हो जाएंगे. So don't do that. This is my sincere request. Okay. So chromium is expected क्या है 4:3d4. If you are drawing the diagram for that, S के अंदर you have 2 electrons and D के अंदर you have 4 electrons, right? Either you can have up spin or you can have down spin. Everyone in the lecture?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
If you are doing 4s1 3d5 तब क्या होंगे? You have 1 electron here and you have 5 electrons in D subshell. Okay, out of these two configurations, this particular configuration is more stable when compared to 4s2 3d4. उसी के वजह से ये अचीव हो रहा होगा ना. If it is having this particular configuration, this configuration should be more stable. Everything likes to have stability. Hence, it is going from this configuration to this configuration. So we need to know the reasons for the stability of this configuration. Okay. So the reason for this is, basically there are two reasons. First reason is based on exchange energy. There is a concept called exchange energy. इसका मतलब क्या है? Suppose if you have 3d4 configuration. You have 4 electrons. All these 4 electrons are having similar spins. सारे के सारे up spin है और you can have सारे के सारे down spin. So अभी ये electrons क्या होता है? These electrons will be exchanging among themselves. मतलब this electron can be exchanged. This electron can be exchanged with this electron, or it can be exchanged with this electron, or it can be exchanged with this electron. मतलब ऐसा सोचो, it is like shifting places. Suppose एक bench है, वो bench के उस particular bench में there are 2 students and मान लेता हूँ मैं both the students are twins and both of them are wearing same clothes and both of them are having same everything. Okay, same watch, same shoes, everything. So whenever I'm inside the class, suppose मैं अभी मान रहा हूँ break दिया, मैं बाहर गया. During that particular period, ये दोनों अपने आप में exchange हो गया. When I come back to the classroom, will I observe any difference?
No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, right? But actual में कुछ difference है?
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Difference, right?
Yes, sir.
So those 2 students, while exchanging their places, are they doing some work?
Yes.
If they are
Yes,
doing,
yes,
if they are doing work, will their energy be decreased?
yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Whenever energy decreases, what happens to stability?
Increase.
Increases.
Increases, right? So क्या होता है इसमें? वो जो electrons है, they will exchange among themselves. ये होता है. Okay, this may seem to be odd आप लोग को, मतलब electron अपने orbital से दूसरे orbital में क्यों जा रहे हैं? This happens. The electron will, because they are part of the same subshell, na? So the electrons will be exchanging among themselves. As a result, they will be using some amount of their energy. The energy won't be very significant. The energy will be very, very less. But there is some energy exchange. Or there is some energy reduction of the system. So this ये जो electron है अभी इन 3 electron से exchange किया. वैसे ही ये जो electron है, it can be exchanged with this as well as with this. इसके साथ already हमने mark कर लिया, इसलिए mention नहीं करना. और last जो electron है, it can be exchanged with this. So what are the total number of exchanges? What are the total combinations? कितना है?
6.
6 different exchanges.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you are having the configuration as 3d5, I'm taking the configuration as 3d5. One, two, three, four, five. In this case, can you tell me the total number of exchanges possible? ये वाला इलेक्ट्रॉन इसके साथ, ये इसके साथ, इसके साथ,
10
इसके
sir.
साथ. ओके. ये
10.
प्लस ये इसके साथ हो सकता है, इसके साथ, इसके साथ, and this can exchange. कलर चेंज कर लेता हूँ. This can be exchanged with this, exchanged with this. Similarly, this can be exchanged with this. So total कितना हो गया एक बार देखते हैं. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you have 10 exchanges. अब मुझे ये बताओ 10 exchanges से ज्यादा एनर्जी रिलीज होगा या ज्यादा एनर्जी घटेगा या 6 exchanges से ज्यादा घटेगा?
10 exchanges.
10 exchanges.
10. So this particular configuration will result in greater decrease of energy. As a result, chromium will prefer to have this configuration, 3d5 configuration than 3d4 configuration. 3d5 configuration than 3d4 configuration. Okay? ये एक रीजन है. दूसरा रीजन है symmetry of configuration. Symmetry of configuration. In general, जो भी nature में, if you observe, most of the things are symmetrical. Or else, whatever you make, you will also tend to make that particular thing as or in symmetry, right? So, ये general observation है. Most of the things are symmetrical, and symmetry leads to stability. Okay? ये समझ में आया?
Yes sir.
So if you are having a configuration as 4s1 3d5, all the orbitals are occupied by one electron each. Okay, this is called as half-filled configuration. Similarly, you can have another symmetry by achieving full-filled configuration. Fully filled मतलब क्या होगा? You can have 2 electrons in each. इसमें भी एक symmetry है. इसमें symmetry क्या है? All the orbitals are filled once, or it is half-filled configuration. This is fully filled configuration. So in this particular case, 4s1 3d5 में the symmetry, because of achievement of symmetry, there is achievement of extra stability. Okay? And ये possible भी इसलिए हो रहा है, वो जो 4s और 3d के बीच में जो energy gap है, the energy gap is little. As a result, electron is able to shift into 3d. क्योंकि ये जो सिमेट्री का केस है, even you can have that even in the case of carbon is 1s2 2s2 2p2. 2s2 2p2 मतलब क्या है? इधर 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स और p में 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है ना. बेस्ड ऑन द ऑब्जर्वेशन ऑफ सिमेट्री, ये यहाँ से यहाँ पे शिफ्ट कर लिया तो तभी भी हमको क्या आएगा? यू कैन हैव अ सिमेट्रिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन फॉर p सबशेल. बट ये नहीं पॉसिबल है बिकॉज देयर इज ह्यूज एनर्जी गैप बिटवीन 2s एंड 2p. इन दोनों के बीच में एनर्जी गैप थोड़ा ज्यादा रहता है. सो ये ट्रांजिशन पॉसिबल नहीं है. But in case of 4s and 3d, the energy between these two is like very less energy difference. इसलिए ये जो particular configuration है, it is able to have 4s1 3d5 configuration rather than 4s2 3d4 configuration. ये समझ में आ रहा है? This is not possible as energy gap between 2s and 2p is high. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the reason for the stability of 4s1 3d5 configuration is because of higher exchange energy and because of symmetry in configuration. In this case, the symmetry is due to half-filled configuration.
सर
Yeah, tell me.
सर तो फिर क्रोमियम और मैग्नीशियम के नीचे जो दो एलिमेंट्स होते हैं ना, तो फिर उनके बीच
Chromium
में
और
भी ऐसा नहीं.
magnesium नहीं. Okay. Chromium के नीचे
मैंगनीज
periodic
मैंगनीज
table. और periodic table में जब जाएंगे तब देखेंगे. I think most of you may not have a clear idea on periodic table, इसलिए confuse नहीं कर रहा हूँ. Periodic table में chromium के नीचे जो भी configuration or else ऐसा कुछ देखते हैं. This can be generalized. अभी ये argon है ना, this is argon 4s2 3d4 को हमने ऐसा किया है. Okay. Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon. So argon के बाद you can have another configuration which is krypton for it will be 5s2 then. 5s2 44. It won't be as 5s2 44. It will be as 5s1 45. Whenever there is a possibility of achievement of half-filled D subshell, always this will happen. Chromium के केस में ही नहीं, 1 to 30 elements में chromium के अंदर दिखा हमें. आगे बढ़ता गया तो whenever you have 5s2 44, it will not remain as 5s2 44. It will convert into 5s1 45. The reason is same. In order to have stability, by doing higher number of exchanges and by having symmetry in the configuration. Okay. Okay. Similarly, copper में देखो the expected configuration. Again, let's write the configuration. Copper is argon 4s2 3d9. ये नहीं रहेगा, but it will be present as 4s1 3d10. Again, let us try to draw the diagrams. 4s2 3d9 matlab the configuration will be, you will be having 9 electrons in D subshell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? 4s1 3d10 matlab one of the electron jumped into 3d. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So let us count the total number of exchanges in both the cases. If you have 3d9 configuration, can you tell me the number of exchanges? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you tell me total exchanges? Anyone?
10.
कितने?
10.
10 exchange. Okay, very good. जो जिन लोग ने भी 10 कहा है, देखो, you have 5 electrons of one spin and 4 electrons of opposite spin. अभी जो भी exchanges होंगे, you need to do exchanges among these 5 electrons and among these 4 electrons. You cannot exchange this electron with this, क्योंकि ये दोनों का spins अलग है ना. If you have 5 electrons के case में 5 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स के केस में एक्सचेंजेस कितना आया है? 10 exchanges है ना, and 4 electrons के केस में exchanges कितना है? 6 exchanges. So the total exchanges in this case are 16. ये particular electrons अपने आप में you can have 10 exchanges. ये 4 अपने आप में you can have 6 exchanges. So the total exchanges which will happen are 16. There will be 16 exchanges. If you have 3D10 configuration, can you guess the number of exchanges?
20.
20.
20. Good. So ये जो 5 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स एक स्पिन के रहेंगे, ये अपने आप में एक्सचेंज होंगे. ये जो 5 है ये अपने आप में एक्सचेंज होंगे. Here you have 10 exchanges, here you have 10 exchanges. Total exchanges will be 20. Again, 20 exchanges से ज्यादा एनर्जी रिलीज होगा या 10 से ज्यादा, सॉरी 16 से ज्यादा रिलीज होगा? 20 से. So this particular configuration, as it has more and more exchanges, the energy will be decreased more and the stability will be increased. Moreover, ये जो configuration है, it has symmetry again. In this case, the symmetry is due to fully filled d subshell. In this case, the symmetry is due to fully filled d subshell. Hence, the configuration will be 4s1 3d10 but not 4s2 3d9. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ये दोनों पॉइंट्स, बहुत बार रिपीट हुआ है नीट में डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चंस. द कॉन्फ़िगरेशन ऑफ क्रोमियम इज 4s1 3d5 but not 4s2 3d4. The reasons are because of exchange energies, that is because of fitting of the electrons, and the other is based on symmetry. Half filled and fully filled configurations are highly stable. Okay, that is because of symmetry.
Yes, sir.
सब लोग अलग से याद रखना. एक पॉइंट फाइनल, एक कंक्लूजन आई कैन राइट इट एज इन जनरल half filled and completely filled subshells lead to greater stability. Clear? This
Yes.
is about one configuration. We are left with writing electronic configuration of ions. इनके अलावा कुछ बेसिक क्वेश्चन, छोटे छोटे क्वेश्चंस करेंगे बेस्ड ऑन दैट ऑर्बिटल एंगुलर मोमेंटम, स्पिन एंगुलर मोमेंटम. उसमें टोटल स्पिन करके कुछ तो पढ़ा हमने एक, उसके बारे में करके. देन द लास्ट पार्ट इज रेडियल प्रोबेबिलिटी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन कर्व्स एंड नोड्स, NODES nodes. That is the last part of this particular chapter. हो जाएगा most probably इस particular week में हो सकता है, if not next week में पहले lecture में हो जाएगा. Okay. In next week we will start with our new chapter, periodic table and periodic properties. Okay, thank you everyone. I hope today's lecture is clear to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Bye,
you.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.